Day 1 of iLLfest in Austin. I'm about to give you FOMO if you weren't there, and if you were, how lucky are we? First things first, we're here for the music, but as a first timer, I could not believe how magical the art installations were. Also, being the first timer I am, I did not realize just how kind everybody is. Alright, now let's talk about the stages. We have the Ill Pickle stage, and in the same covered area, you'll also find the 360 Illusion stage. Under this roof is where you can walk through various vendor markets and all sorts of art pop-ups. Then, on the other side is the incredible stage, Your Mom's House. This is the very stage where we later saw Tape B go B2B with Peekaboo. It was insane. And of course, it was back to the art installations because we were so obsessed. Also, I totally forgot to mention, I brought my mom with me. We are such a dynamic duo. I love going to festivals with her. I'll be honest, she is way cooler than me, so it's great to have her around. Again, this was their 360 Illusion stage. The people watching here was great. Also, that Nathan Fielder totem pole, hell yeah. Later, we were given the little finger toys, so we were playing with those for the rest of the night. All right, let me be corny for a second. Something so special about this festival is that everybody's personality shines, and it's all about being yourself here. And that is the energy that we need to be bringing to more festivals. Now let's talk about some day one highlights. We really enjoyed Liney's set at the Your Mom's House stage. Hull also had a great set at the Ill Pickle stage. And of course, back to the art installations we go because look how cool this is. Of course, had to bring my mama into this. Oh, love it. Watching all these videos back is so sweet because we had such a good time together. Back again at the main stage for the headliners of the night. You may also notice that our view is exceptionally good. That is because iLLfest gifted us with VIP tickets. Seeing this view just made me feel so grateful. The lasers and colors were beyond incredible. I have never seen anything like this. I don't think my camera does it justice, but this venue is so huge. Thank you, iLLfest, for the best day one. See you for day two. Bye! This is how we spent day two of iLLfest in Austin. Immediately after arriving at the fest, we went to Your Mom's House. After that, we went to the tent that has the art installations, different pop-ups, in the Ill Pickles and Illusion stage. This has been our favorite art installation, and every single time we've come to this tent, we have to dance in front of it. Then we sat in a grassy area laid out and we're drawing with eyeliner pens and doing a lot of people watching. I know that seems boring, but my mom and I had a really great time just hanging out, laughing, and chatting. Then it was time for a set that I was very excited for at the Ill Pickles stage, and that was Net Sky. I thought this set was really fun. So far between Friday and Saturday, this was one of my highlights. Again, you just can't beat the people watching here, and especially when they have light up stuff, it makes it so fun. After that, we hung out around this stage because I was excited to see Big X the Plug later. I think adding him in that Mexican OT was a fun addition to the lineup, and also the crowd really got into it, and obviously as Texans, we love him. As for our plans after this show, we were going to the main stage for Wooly. I have been dying over these lasers. I don't think I've ever seen such vibrant colors before. In fact, when my mom and I were raving over the lasers, she said that this is cooler than the shows that she's seen at the Sphere. Like, what a comment. We have been blown away by the whole production of this festival. Also, bringing my mom to iLLfest has been such a great decision. Everybody loves her. I'm also so lucky to have this relationship with my mom, so I hope we have many more festivals ahead of us. Day 2 of iLLfest is in the books, and I'll see you for day 3. Bye! Day 3 of iLLfest in Austin. And meanwhile, that post-festival slump is hitting pretty hard right now. Started the day off on a great foot with some beatbox. We popped into the VIP area where we could watch a set at the Your Mom's House stage while soaking in all the amenities. As for me, I was enjoying that glitter bar. I brought my mom Friday and Saturday, and you may notice she grew a mustache overnight. Oh shit, that's actually my boyfriend. Anyway, we passed all the art installations on the way to the Ill Pickle stage, and we loved it. We caught a set by Probcause and then Benda. Then we literally found a mural of his doppelganger. On our way to get food, we saw this absolute cutie. Obviously had to stop for a little photo. Today, the food vibes were KG barbecue, and by the way, they're Michelin recommended, and it's at this festival. How cool. After eating, we did some walking around. This was his first time to see all the art, so I wanted to make sure he saw everything. We made our way back to Ill Pickles for that Mexican OT. I really liked his set. I mentioned this in day 2's video after seeing Big X the Plug, but bringing rappers to the fest was a fresh idea. I felt like the crowd was receptive to it, so I'd love to see something like this again. Alright, so I'm pretty sure my favorite show of the whole weekend was Alley Cat. This random SpongeBob segment in the show was so funny. We continued dancing real hard, and before we knew it, Liquid Stranger was on. It was such a great set to close out the weekend. Thank you, iLLfest, for the best experience. Bye!